Welcome back. Insecticides India is the next corporate on our radar. It reported its first quarter numbers last week. ICICI Securities is positive on the stock, and the company has recently incorporated a subsidiary which will foray into organic farming products. We're joined by Rajesh Aggarwal, the Managing Director of Insecticides India, to discuss about the way ahead for the company. Mr. Aggarwal, morning. Just wanted to first, get in an outlook for the full year. In Q1, you had a revenue growth of 20%. What will FY23 look like, and what about the margin outlook?
We should be able to maintain this growth level in this year. We have come up with many new products, and we are also coming up with the expansions. The Chopanki Rajasthan expansion has already started working partially and should be fully active by the month end actually. So this will give us the growth, and also our expansion in Gujarat is also going to support us, which is delayed a little due to the heavy rains actually which we are seeing in Gujarat. So maybe by 1 or 2 months, but we should be able to start the production by the end of this quarter there also, or by October. Rather, Diwali should be the right time actually, because so many holidays are also there. So that should also be very positive actually. So regards the top line, we should be able to maintain this 20%, and rather there is a chance of going plus. In terms of bottom line, also you will see the improvement. The season got little delayed, so the major movement so far has been herbicidal movement. And apart from there were a lot of increase in costings actually at various levels, due to which it has not increased too much, which we are to our expectations. But I think that in the second quarter itself, we should be able to improve the bottom line further. And
what about margins, as Rima asked you?
Margins. I am talking about the margins. The margins should see the increase in the second quarter.
Okay.
Because these are three specific products are going to go. So far, it has been all herbicides only. The insecticides and other products actually will start moving now.
Okay. What about exports business? What was the contribution from here? Last time you told us that an FY22 crossed that 120 crore mark. What about FY23? What is the target for exports for this year?
We had kept a target of 200 crores, but I have shimmered down a little to about 150 crores. Because internationally the countries are suffering with the currency, and they don't have the dollars to pay, and sometimes some of the LCs also are under problem actually, because the bankers are taking little more time. The vendor has made the payment to their bank, but bank do not have the dollars. So I don't want to get stuck with all these problems. So we have toned it down a little, but we should be able to do about 150 crore plus this year again.
Okay, so the export guidance has been brought down from 200 crores to 150 crore for FY23. Can you talk about the potential of price hikes for both institutional and the branded segment?
We have passed a lot of it actually, but 100% it could not go. But again, the international situation has improved a little. The crude prices have improved a little. So the prices have again started coming down by, say, not too much, but 2-3-4% type of prices have come down. So I believe that it should help us in improving our margins. So we tried to pass on 100% to the market, but that somehow was not accepted at that time. So we have passed most of the cost, but now the margins should improve in this quarter.
So you are also setting up a subsidiary to get into organic products, right? So can you tell us what is the market potential here? What are you expecting, say, in the first year of your operations, when it will come on stream by? And organic products are margin accretive. So will that improve your margin profile as well?
Yeah, definitely. Like organics are our future. So we already have launched various organic products, and we are running a R&D center. So these products, a few products are coming through one of our plants at Shamli, which is a tie-up. It's not my plant. So looking at the large potential both in the domestic as well as international market, we are setting up a new company. So this new company should start working in the next fiscal, not in this fiscal. But yes, definitely there will be a good growth and good potential of growth both in domestic and international market. And we should see a very positive thing coming out of this actually, because we are working on various biological.
Right. What's the capex that you've outlined? What's the number?
The capex will not be big actually. Again, it will be 100% from the internal accounts, and the capex will be a little like 20 odd crores actually. So not decided finally.
Okay, Mr. Aggarwal, thanks a lot for joining us and taking us through the business outlook and what the plans ahead for the company are as well. And with that, we are completely run out of time on this edition of Mid Cap Radar. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Your stocks when we return.